I'm going to talk a little bit about infield work. And one of the biggest tools you can buy your kid if he's getting lots of reps in the infield is what we call this flat glove. They're about 30 bucks. It's essentially still has all the finger pockets just like that, but it's a flat glove. And what it forces them to do is it forces them to use their offhand when they're fielding ground balls. A lot of kids early on, they want to field ground ball like they're riding a bull. They got this hand down, they have this hand up. We need to learn to have the hands right down here when we field a ground ball. So perfect glove to do that. It forces them to push the palm out. When you're fielding a ground ball, you want to have the palm pushed out like this. In order to catch that ball on this, if they have the palm out, trap it, it's going to be good. If they have their palm like this, the ball's going to roll right up and hit them in the chest. So you know that they're doing it right. But real quick on stance, when you're working on something like this, you can obviously use the front yard like this. You can go down to the field, you can go on the dirt, doesn't matter. But what we're working on is balance, all right? We want to see shift of the feet. We want to see moving your feet to try to square up that ball. We want to drop the butt. We want the chest up, head down on the ball. All right, so on this glove, what I'm going to do, Carver, scoot back a little bit by the net. Back up, back up, back up. I'm just going to roll him some balls. We're not rolling them real hard, obviously, with that flat glove, but he's going to get down in this position. Here we go. I'm going to roll him some. Here we go. There we go. One more. Now what you want to see, so Carver is working on footwork. From the time we get here, I want to see a pop right here. We got to get squared up to your target. A lot of times what happens with ground balls, boys will just come up and they'll throw it with their chest open to their target. Once we field that ground ball, we have to have good enough footwork to get everything turned and in a line, especially getting our front shoulder pointed at our target. That's super important if you want to be accurate with your throws. So what we teach is kind of a pop and get turned, and if you have to do a shuffle step to gather yourself, you're good, all right? But you have to gather yourself. Some kids will just get it right here and they'll just throw it. Right here, gather your feet, get your feet underneath your body, and then you can step and make a hard, powerful throw. All right, so watch this on this, Carver. I want to see that good footwork, getting the pop, getting your front shoulder squared up to your target. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm going to get wide. I want you to gather your feet. Gather your feet underneath you. Gather your feet underneath you. And make a shuffle like you're going to make a throw. There you go. Here we go. One more. Keep your feet underneath you. Get your shoulder turned to your target. There we go. Just a couple quick, easy infield grounder routines you can do other than just hitting ground balls. Once you use that flat glove for a while, then obviously if you want to put on your real glove and take some harder hit grounders and things like that, that's good as well. But this is a good start, good investment if your kid's going to be playing the infield.